The first I'd learned about Virginia Tech was during my time at Murray State University, where I'm a graduate of. And Coach Beamer was our defensive coordinator. And then when I finished playing, Coach asked me to be a part of his staff. And I had spent 6 years coaching at Murray State. So I learned a lot about Virginia Tech then. And I just was so thrilled and excited to have an opportunity to coach at this level and to coach at a program that had a tradition and a history. And but that was my first experience coming here with an enthusiasm as a young guy and having an opportunity to reach dreams as a young man, as a person, to go to bowl games or being on TV. Those kind of potentials was really exciting for me. Obviously, my livelihood was to win football games here at Virginia Tech. I felt like my life mission, though, was to mentor young people, to allow them to have success in all walks of their life. And that's the rewarding part right now. You know, we've gone to a lot of bowl games here. We played for a national championship. We've won several conference championships. But to see the guys that I coached, to see them grow as young people, to see them now as family, as leaders in their community, as leaders in their family, and them to know, and me to know that I had an impact on that when they give me that feedback is very rewarding and something that I'm extremely proud of. But that's what it's about. You get into this thing for relationships, and when we were recruiting these guys, it's not about a relationship for a 4 or 5 year period. It's a relationship for a lifetime, and that's the one thing I'm really proud of, that, you know, I have that relationship with all those guys right now, and that makes it really special. Well, the lunch pail started when I became the coordinator in 1995, and we wanted a symbol that really identified with who we were, and a symbol that was going to separate us from our opponents. And it's something that really generated a lot of national attention, but more importantly, it was what it meant here. And if you were the keeper of the pail, meaning like our player of the game had the lunch pail for the week. If we traveled, he took it with him. He took it to practice every day. But if you were the keeper of the pail, that was considered maybe the highest honor, particularly on the defensive side of the ball, but one of the highest honors on our football team. But it also goes back to the ut prosum thing, you know, that I may serve, that I may give of myself to my teammates, to my brother, so we can achieve success. You know, we all have to be in it together, and I think that's what it's all about. It teaches teamwork. It teaches you how to deal with success, how to deal with adversity. I mean, it encompasses so much. And I'm really proud of what it's done and how it's impacted our program, how it's impacted the university. And that really kind of embodies the whole ut prosum, you know, that I may serve. I'm going to work. I'm committed. I'm going to be accountable. I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to give of myself. And that's really kind of what that symbolizes and what it meant to us. Tremendous honor. Tremendous honor. I'm honored to be a part of this great institution. I'm really honored that this class would consider me in that stature, so to speak. To have a ring named after you, that's exciting. And you know, I've been fortunate. Yeah, I think it's 31 rings, bowl rings and championship rings. To me, I'll probably never make a Hall of Fame. You know how that goes. To me, this is almost like my Hall of Fame. I think this makes me really feel like I am a Hokie right now. To be able to, even though my degree doesn't say Virginia Tech on it, I've spent, you know, more than 30 years here, and I'm honored and I'm tremendously excited, and I will wear it extremely, very proudly. I can tell you that. I've met so many alums, people that are so proud of this institution and should be, and this community. For me, you know, my body of work was really, I felt like that was what the slogan of Virginia Tech is. That program was me, that I may serve. And then I may serve this university, I may serve this community, I may serve these student athletes. And it was always about them and their best interest. But you know, that's the one thing, you know, the lunch pail mindset that, you know, we created. I think that established a foundation of a commitment to something, a commitment to hard work, a commitment to giving of yourself. And I think, you know, we're a part of something so much bigger than ourselves. You know, as I look to these juniors as they move forward into their lives, I think don't forget about the investment people made into you and what you can make of it, but don't be afraid to reinvest it, because I think it'll pay dividends down the road for all of us.